SI program. I wanted to, before we get onto our next interview, I wanted to give you a quick update. We are less than an hour into our 30 hours of giving, and we have already raised over $7,000 in less than an hour. So Southern Illinois is stepping up to help Southern Illinoisans, and we are so thankful for that. As we continue our Facebook interviews, we have our next guest, Monica, who is with the Saluki Food Pantry. Monica, thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So, Monica, tell us a little bit about the Saluki Food Pantry.
Sure. The Saluki Food Pantry is just students actually, and their families, whether their family or not. We have served over 400 times. We've had over 400 times we've had students come and shop. So I feel like we do a lot of good for our students.
Yeah. So, something you said, I wanted to ask about. You just said your students who came to shop. So tell me a little bit about what that actually means.
Sure. So student needs our services. They come in and fill out an application. They just have to do that school year. And that's really just done so that we can have some demographic. But they don't have to prove any income resource to shop. Depending on their family size, they're given a grocery list. Dependent on their family size, they get a certain number of items, and each of them, they just go around with a grocery basket and shop.
Oh, that sounds so amazing. I really support it when organizations make sure that the people that they are serving, don't have that stigma that comes along with things like visiting a food pantry. And so I'm really excited to hear that they have the opportunity to really shop for the things that they want, the things that they'll consume. I think that's really important and very critical, especially for organizations that do serve people. And so I'm really excited to hear you say that. Monica, how long has the food pantry been in service to SIU students? Do you happen to know how long that's been?
I believe it was 2016. So it's a new program. And from the demographic, we have learned over the years how better to serve our students, like what resources they might need, and who we're reaching out to.
So Southern Illinois is ready to step up and help the Saluki Food Pantry. So if you are someone who wants to donate to the Saluki Food Pantry, please go on to givesi.org and choose Saluki Food Pantry as the nonprofit organization that you would like to donate to. Monica, I'm interested to hear if you have any stories of students who have come to the food pantry that you've been able to help.
I don't have specific stories, but one thing that I would like to say is that part of our application process is asking our students if they have needs. And when someone turns in an application, is do they have any additional needs, such as clothing, services, or other insecurities in their lives. And someone comes in and marks on their application that they do have it. We will give them information so that we can give them reach out and be able to get those needs fulfilled.
That's the fantastic thing about what you're doing, because if someone donates, not only are they meeting, that need of that student, but you're also really opening the conversation for some of the other needs that they might have that either you or other organizations can help meet those needs. And so if you're ready to give, if Saluki Food Pantry is an organization that you want to give to support SIU students in both their needs for the food pantry and then in any other ways that organizations in Southern Illinois can help our community of SIU students who we're so excited and happy to have in Southern Illinois, be sure to donate now at givesi.org, or you can definitely call and donate to Saluki Food Pantry. Monica, is there anything else you want to say before we leave this Facebook Live and start promoting Saluki Food Pantry as an organization that Southern Illinoisans can donate to?
Sure. I would just like to say the pantry is fully self-supported. We on what the community gives us, and donations there that are watching now. Just we run based on because of people that donate to us, and everyone that works. And I'm a graduate assistant. Everyone that works there is a volunteer. And the volunteer, we really appreciate the help that we get from our community.
If you are ready to donate to Saluki Food Pantry, now is the perfect time to go online to givesi.org and make your donation to Saluki Food Pantry. Monica, thank you so much for joining us today and for being part of the Give SI organization.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.